Hey Salceologists, welcome back to my channel. I'm recovering from the flu right now. That's why I look like this. And something weird just happened to me. So I was working from home today and I received a direct message on my phone from Instagram. This brand sent me an invitation to attend a VIP event at a club / bar / restaurant here in Melbourne on Friday night. It's some VIP influencer event where they're gonna like give us drinks and food for free and giveaways and like gift bags and stuff. A normal person probably should have checked if it was a scam, but I didn't even hesitate. As soon as I saw the invitation, I was like, that's it, I'm RSVPing. This is my first ever event as an influencer that's got nothing to do with networking in a professional setting in terms of my science career or academia or business. So I'm a bit nervous because I'm gonna be in a room full of really beautiful people. Yeah, I hope people are nice. The event is being held at a bar in Melbourne called Bar Bambi. I don't know if I've been to this bar before. I've been to many in my lifetime, in my 20s and early 30s, but I don't know if I've been to this one in particular. I went on their social media channels to check out the vibes and obviously what the girls were wearing when they go to these types of bars. Very intimidating. A lot of the girlies, they are dressed as Melbourne baddies with their baddie outfits. And I just checked my closet and I don't have any baddie outfits available for Friday, which means we need to go find something. So my plan on Friday is we're going to work. We're going to get ready after work. We're going to show up to this event and show out. If it is a scam, we're going to turn back and drive back home. And then we'll all laugh about it on YouTube and make it a running joke on my channel. If it's not a scam, we're going to vlog the whole thing, take lots of photos, do influencer things, and then hopefully get invited to another one after that. Yeah, this week is going to be interesting. Hello, happy Friday. I'm working from home today and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's actually my lunch break right now. I'm having a very late lunch because it's been such a busy day. My brain's also not working very well today because I'm still sick from or recovering from the flu / the cold or whatever it is that I've got. But I'm not contagious though, so that's a good thing. Tonight is the influencer event. It starts at 7:30. I was allowed to bring a +1 to this event, and so I decided to bring my brother along. He was the only one that was available in very short notice, so I was like, just come with me and let's suss out the vibes and see how it goes. Luckily, he lives down the road from me, so as soon as I get ready, do my hair, makeup, put my outfit on, I'll just go pick him up and then we're gonna go together. I should have filmed this yesterday, but to prepare for the event, I just got my hair done yesterday because it was a long time coming. I haven't had my hair cut in like 4 months. And I also just got my eyebrows done too, so they're on fleek and they're fresh for tonight. And I just found something in my cupboard very last minute. It's actually the black version of the dress that I wore to the Australian Open. We're just gonna come into the event with zero expectations, with a smile on our face, with an open mind and, you know, see what happens, really. If it is a legit event, it's a great opportunity and I don't want to miss out on that. So yeah, we'll try and look as put together and human as possible. I'm looking pretty zombified right now. We'll go on an adventure. See you soon. Have to go back to work now. Bye.
Asking permission to go max speed.
This is what we're working with tonight. This is my dress. I'm actually shocked I fit into this. It's just a simple black dress, literally. That's all it is. I am wearing the cardiac earrings, the estrogen, the Aurora set. This is the bag that I'll be using tonight. And I'm just wearing some clear stilettos. My hair is always so flat at the top. I hate my hair flat. Anyway, whatever. This is as good as it's gonna get tonight. I'm too sick to do anything else. And I'm just gonna take some videos and pictures of my outfit, and then we're gonna head off. Parked in the city and we're just on time for the event, but we don't want to go in because we don't want to be on time, you know, it's a bit awkward. We might go find some coffee for my brother and then go in, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, is this the venue? I have no clue. Up. It wasn't a scam, guys. It was a real event. Your girl got invited to a real influencer event. What bar is this? Should we go? Oh, you're going already. Yeah. What bar is it?
Bots bar.
Who? Bots? Okay, I'll go look it up. Now that I've got 2 followers, I think we have influence now. Hey Salceologists, it's the day after the event. You know the drill, we're gonna spill the tea on everything that happened and all the aspects that I didn't get to film on the night. And then we're going to unbox all the different freebies and stuff that I got from the event. I've also been personally victimized by my hair curler. I burnt myself yesterday doing my hair, and now it's decided to show up on camera today. So love that for us. So I was invited to this dinner party at Bar Bambi by a brand called Win Her Vault. I will link the details of the brand below. The brand is known to give out prizes and giveaways to women who subscribe to the subscription service. They're always giving away things. They're always hosting events and things like that. So it's super, super fun. I want to preface by saying as well that the days leading up to the event, I was anxious that something about this invitation was not legit. Not because I didn't believe that the brand wasn't legit. I am very familiar with the brand. I just couldn't believe that a brand would invite me to anything. That was honestly where the skepticism was coming from. It wasn't anything to do with the brand. It was more like, wait, you're inviting me? I barely have a following, and I'm a woman of color, and I'm 34 years old, and I'm a scientist, and you know, I'm not 6 foot tall, and I just couldn't believe it, really. My brother and I decided to drive in because ain't nobody got time to be catching public transport. Okay, I'm too old for that. And we parked next to the venue. It was in ACDC Lane near Collins Street in Melbourne CBD. We were there on time, so the event started at 7:30. I never usually come to events on time because I don't like that period at the start where there's only like 2 people. You know, it's that awkward kind of time at the event. Because it was my first influencer event, I wanted to make a good impression. We had to get special wristbands. Those wristbands allowed us to get free drinks throughout the entire night. On the right of the venue, there was this whole setup. There was like rose petals and flowers and place settings and things. My brother and I decided to just walk around the place settings to take some pictures, some content, video footage for YouTube so that you guys can see what the night looked like, and also for TikTok and Instagram as well, so I could post things on my Instagram story. We were also trying to look for our place settings as well, because each place setting had their own names of the guests who were arriving, and that kind of determines like where we were sitting and who we were sitting with. I'm not gonna lie, this event was very intimidating when I first walked in, because the caliber of women that were in there were like model, reality TV show type of women. They were so tall, like 6 foot tall, blonde, skinny, blue eyes, like, and then there's just me, 4'8", a Filipino girl. Like, it's just, it was hilarious. And the owner was with her friends, and they were all like 6 foot tall, and she was like, did you want to take a photo with us? And the cameraman's just staring at me like, oh my God, hurry up, please. I want to take a photo of these girls, not you. I actually got to meet the owner and founder of Win Her Vault. She was so lovely, so kind, so generous. She was telling us that her brand is still very new. The whole purpose of these sorts of events is just to get the name out there. We were given a free dinner. We were fed. Like, I was loving the food at this venue. While some of the girls were like getting interviewed and stuff, I was busy stuffing my face because the food was just too good and I didn't want to waste it, you know. On my table, we had other girls as well that we didn't really know, so we introduced ourselves, and they happened to be so nice and so down to earth. We ended up being friends after that. Surprisingly, 2 of the girls that I met on my table that night were women in STEM. So I was so surprised when I found out about that. I honestly thought that everyone at the event were just influencers. One of the girls was a nurse, and she was a clinical trials coordinator for dementia patients. Her sister was a clinical psychologist who specializes in children, ADHD, and autism as her specialty. The event also had this vending machine. You didn't have to put any money in it. Like, the vending machine was specific for the event, And the owner just kept opening it up and putting all of these goodies in there, like skincare, makeup products, like random things for your hair. There was even a hair straightener in there. All of us could take turns playing on it and getting some free stuff, and it was very exciting when you won something. I didn't want to leave that venue until I won something from that vending machine. Overall, I thought it was such a great night. I felt like I belonged. Sometimes when you're a woman of color, you're very used to attending events like this where you're the only person of color in the room. Jeremy and I weren't the only ethnic people at that event, which was awesome. But I was probably one of the oldest women at the event. The girls on my table didn't realize that I was 34 years old. They thought that I was 24 years old, and I was like, mate, that's the best compliment I've had all year. My brother and I were treated so well at this event, and I didn't feel like I was invited as a last minute afterthought. I have a lot of respect for the owner of that brand and the way she ran that event. I also found out on the night that the brand actually invited me personally, so they actually contacted me to let me know about this event and to invite me to attend. Whereas some of the girls on the night that I spoke to actually told me that they applied through an application process to attend the event, and then they got chosen that way. I don't get paid to attend the event. I just decided to go because I thought it was really nice to be invited to something. In exchange, I tried to film content about it and blog it and talk about it on the social media stories to like the 2 people that follow me. So yeah, let's unbox. Some of these things are a mixture of things that Jeremy got as well, and he gave them all to me. Some of them are things that I won in that vending machine thing, and some of the things were just things that the owner was just giving away to people at the event. The first thing that I got was a straightener and a travel hairdryer pack. This pack was sitting inside the vending machine, and the owner was standing near me and asked me if I won anything from the vending machine yet, because she could see that I was like trying 50 times. And I said that I hadn't yet, so she was like, I'm gonna open up the vending machine for you so you can take something out of it that you like. And this was in there, and I was like to her, is it greedy of me to take this hair straightener out? And she's like, go ahead and do it. I've got so many things that I can throw in there. Like, I've got so many things to give away tonight. Just take what you like. So I took the straightener and the hair dryer. So the hair dryer is like this travel one, which is awesome. I need a travel hair dryer because I've only got my Dyson. This is a travel straightener. I'm going to Canberra next week, so this will be perfect for that. All right, in this bag, we have pimple patches or spot patches. I haven't used these before, but I see so many young people put them on their faces. This is a flat pea vanilla skin perfume. Open it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, oh wow. Oh, it smells like vanilla caramel. That's really nice. And I've got 2 of them. Yes. Now this bad boy, Glossy Balms from Lanolips. I actually won this from the vending machine myself. This is in the flavor Candy Bonbon. And speaking of lip gloss and lip tints, I've got a Rode Beauty one. That's exciting. What flavor is this? This is the pink flavor, whatever the pink flavor is. That's so exciting. I know girls are going a bit crazy over this at the moment in Australia because Rode Beauty just launched, but we got a lip tint for free. We have a Bio Collagen Real Deep Mask from Pocor, the brand Pocor. Oh, I also kept, this is how lame I am. I also kept all the little flyers and things on the night as a way for me to remember the event. A Formula 10.0.6 Bubble Fresh Anti-Blemish Foaming Cleanser. It's got pineapple and salicylic acid. A niacinamide cleanser. And I also saved my place cards. Mine and Jeremy's place cards were printed with our names on them. Some of the place cards were handwritten in pen. So I thought it was just extra special. I don't know. 2 more deep collagen masks. I might put one on while I'm watching Bridgerton tonight. Part 2 of the 4th season has just come out, so that's what I'm going to be doing the whole weekend. And one of these eco-friendly cloth things, you use it to cleanse your face with or tone your face or whatever. And that's a wrap. I'm so glad that I decided to trust my instincts and go anyway, despite the noise and the things that people were saying. You must always trust your instincts as a woman, I tell you. But yeah, it was really nice to know that you don't have to have a big following to feel like you belong. But yeah, anyway, happy Saturday. I'm gonna go watch Bridgerton now and do my laundry. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I have a travel. Yeah. So yeah, that's the menu there. They served us antipasti. What? This is a travel. Anyway, watch this space. Now this bad boy, glossy balms from Lanolips. OCD, I think, as well. Ugh. The police interrupting my video. Anyway,